What's boppin', Jam Fam? It's me, your host, Omni, and along with me tonight is Jamiko. Hello, Jamiko. Meow. That's right, Jamiko. Down with the oligarchies. Down with the what was I gonna say? What's that French word? The bourgeoisie. Down with the bourgeoisie. Anyway, it's Halloween again in Monster Hunter. And I just realized the only thing I don't like about this event is that they put regular shoes on my open-toed queen, Felicita. So that's a demerit. Anyway, off stream, I did quite a bit of Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'm sure you do. You got dailies. What do we gotta do?
How's it going?
Hello, Scott's here. We are live.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta
Nice.
adjust my mic.
Endure this!
Oh,
I'm sure he's pointing at his
Julian's here as
penis. Okay, there we go. Howdy. I'm playing Monster Hunter. And I was, since Julian's here, I'll mention I did hop back into 14 for a little bit to do the Halloween event, and I actually didn't skip the cutscenes this time. It was a cute little event. It was fun. It's like 2 missions. Usually they're like 3 to 4, so it's pretty manageable. And you get a mount. You get like a free mount for doing it.
that's cool.
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
I'm seeing a pattern
Hi.
with work and I'm not liking it. They keep scheduling me early on Thursdays.
Do you think?
Oh, on Thursday. I'm like, really? It's nice, but
So how long are you gonna be able to hang out tonight?
I am exhausted. I just got home from work like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, they have you do they're having you do clopenings.
No, I got off at 8:30. I got to go back at 5:30 in the morning. But the only reason I was there till 8:30 today is because they asked if I could stay late, and I said yes.
that's still really close. to
Because
the
I
goal.
only had 20 hours this week if I didn't.
Wow, part-time, and they have you doing almost clopenings? That's annoying.
Well, I did this to myself today, forgetting that I had to open, remembering that I had to open 2 hours after I took it. So, but I had a full 8-hour shift today, so I'm not complaining.
Well,
Because since I don't have full shifts tomorrow, I don't have a full shift tomorrow. But I know if I don't go to sleep, I'm not gonna get up. So technically, I'm here. I was here to talk about the game club, but I caught up on the conversation.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna postpone it to next week. Did you
Yep.
finish Legacy of Kain?
No,
No, okay. I did.
for
I did it
reasons
like-
I want to talk about, but ugh.
Yeah, I did it in an afternoon with like a guide. It's pretty doable, and I almost accidentally got the platinum, but for me to do it, there's like special trophies. You have to like do certain actions during boss fights, and I was like, it's only a couple hours, but I don't want to replay through the game to just try to get these trophies. It's annoying. So I was like, say la vie.
I got like 2 hours of gameplay in the game, and then something just clicked that like no.
Yeah,
that was about me. Like,
what I did, I recommend doing because that makes it very manageable. I have a lot to say about the game.
my problem was I didn't care enough to use a guide.
Yeah, I could get that.
Like-
There's a certain kind of person that would absolutely love that game, and there's others that don't. But I was able to make it through with a guide, and it took like an afternoon. I also,
but-
in terms
So
of
are we gonna be
speedrunning-
rolling?
Hi, Chase in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna spin the wheel, I guess, later or
Okay.
at some point.
Yeah. Do you want me to chase this? Hi, Scott. Hi, Julian.
Hey, Jay.
Let's just spend the-
You want me to spin the wheel right now? I'm in a hunt. Let me
Mhm.
pull
Yeah.
up the wheel.
Whenever you're done. Yeah. Because that way I can look for some deals on it if I don't already own the game.
Let's see.
And then I can also go shower and get ready for bed because
This? Or is it this? There it is. All
next
right.
to no energy.
All right. So we're since we're going to spin to see what we're gonna play for November. If it's a game that we've already played, we'll just spin again. And if it's something I just absolutely don't feel like doing, then we won't do it. So that's how life goes sometimes. Spin! We already did Onimusha. It was almost Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I mean, we could play the second one.
We could, and we might. Oh, but that's not on the special pass. I don't think so. Rapper the
No,
Rapper, we
no.
already did. Skip that.
Why is it still on the list?
Because I don't want to remove it. I have fun spinning. Siphon Filter?
What?
How are we even gonna play Siphon Filter? Is there a way to play that
I
on
don't even know what
PlayStation?
that is.
I think it's on PlayStation Plus, that
It-
premium thing.
It's like a stealth tactical shooter from like the PlayStation 1 era. Think of like pseudo Splinter Cell. I don't know. I'm gonna spin again. See if something else comes up.
Apparently it is available in the whatchamacallit?
Dave's Odyssey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was on PlayStation Plus Premium.
Ah! I got
paying to
electrocuted.
access this game, to access this title. If not, it's like $9.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Omni.
Yeah.
We've only got 2 months left of the PlayStation Game Club, so if there's a game you just want to play, might as well just pick it. It's gonna be real. Because there's only one more game to spin after this. So,
My body. My body. Yeah, let's just play Tomb Raider. I've been wanting to play Tomb Raider all year.
Okay.
Since like February.
That works for me.
So we'll do any of the Tomb Raider games.
First one, second, third.
I'll be doing
Angel of
Tomb Raider
Darkness?
The remasters
I
are
have
out
the
for like 1
trilogy.
through 6. Yeah, the
Yeah.
first 2 trilogies are already out, remakes. And I sufficiently played the new versions, the new Laura, or the survival Laura, whatever that era is called.
Yeah.
And I platinumed the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I could not platinum the first one because it has multiplayer, and I could not platinum the second one because I got bored.
Well, you only can watch a girl suffer for so long before you get tired of it.
If you play well, she doesn't really suffer that much at all. Booyah!
Shots fired.
Except in the third one, there's a pretty... She suffers a lot in the third one. Like emotion. Ah, my back! In the third one. But that's like her story in that one. But anyway, yeah. Any of the Tomb Raider games we'll play for November. And I'll update the announcement later.
I played 1 and 2. I never played 3 or Angel of Darkness because fuck that game.
So, yeah, I've never played anything other than the first game of that like remake, like the one you were talking about, survival one.
Laura, yeah.
Yeah, I played the first game of that about halfway through, and then just other games popped up.
The first
But
half of the second
I've
half of that
never
game
played
are
the other.
so like tonally different. It's insane.
Huh.
Because the
At
first
some
half of
point,
that,
I'll go back and finish that game.
yeah, the first half of the game is very much gritty, realistic Laura. In the second half, it's not like super crazy, but stuff. It definitely is a bit tonally different in the second half. Sorry, I'm fighting Legia Chris, and we just got a topple, so I gotta take advantage of this.
Oh, I've also started playing Ghost of Yote now.
Oh yeah. How far are you?
I didn't realize the Ainu were in this game. Literally beginning. I took down the snake.
Yeah.
I'm just
You did
waiting
that very much at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Friday. Friday Tales of Zillia remaster comes out.
Oh, I still haven't played Tales of like the new one, the actual new one.
Tales of Arise.
Arise. Alright. Can I do this? I learned this trick. Yeah, somebody else did it. Cool. What were we just talking about?
What
Ghost
Tomb
of
Raider?
Yote?
are we
Yote.
playing?
How would you like me to give you a suggestion that is spoiler free that I think would make, knowing the way that you play games, would make the game a much more enjoyable experience? Because I accidentally did the opposite, and it was.
You can. I know a friend of mine already gave me some advice on things spoiler-free.
Okay.
To make like the platinum a little less grindy.
My advice would be, because after you kill the snake and get to the open world, it's pretty open. Go after the kitsune first, because that area has some tools and abilities that will make the rest of the game a much more enjoyable experience. I went after the Oni first, just because I was already in that part of the world, and I was like, I'm just gonna head over this way, and it's an experience, but it's a much more difficult experience comparatively.
Yeah, I know you get the like detective vision.
Okay.
The kitsune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go that route first, and then the Oni if you want an easier experience.
Yeah, he was also telling me there's like a charm that gives you twice the resources,
You get that
twice the metals, and twice the wood.
Yeah. The game is not
And supplies.
the game is not stingy about giving you stuff. So I don't think there was ever time that I got a new item and I didn't immediately go to full like max level unless I was like locked out of an area where I could not get the material. So the game's pretty. In fact, it got to the point where your limit is 999 on carrying stuff. I had to sell like half my inventory a handful of times in order to make room to pick up more stuff.
Yeah, the other thing was there was certain things I need to like trophies I just need to watch out for and try and get like early, much like Ghost of Tsushima, where it's like kicking an enemy off the cliff and stuff like that to kill them is much easier before you beat the game rather than after.
I can tell you that happened to me because I didn't get that ability. I got other abilities. I can tell you one spot where it's guaranteed and very easy, and you get it in like 30 seconds. It's super easy, and it's repeatable, so like you can't miss it.
Oh god. Okay,
Yeah, because I mean,
so
for the most part, I'll just end up getting it
real quick,
standard.
Guys, which Tomb Raider are we gonna be playing?
The way that the game club works is that it's just a franchise. If you
Yeah,
play,
I think me and Omni are playing the first one.
You play it and you bring your thoughts and opinions and experiences to the conversation.
Okay, so I'll just start with the first one and see how far I get in the rest of it.
Yeah, if you want to do the first game, if you want to do survival, if you want to watch the anime on Netflix, if you want to watch the movies, whatever you want to do to bring to the conversation.
Okay. All right then. I'll see y'all later.
All right, have a good night.
Okay. Nice night.
Bye, stream. Bye.
I'm gonna be fighting this monster a lot because I need this stupid shiny gems, and I have terrible luck getting them.
I see a Sumei. Although I'm never sure how to pronounce that.
Also, I don't think there's any missable trophies because I just played it normally and was able to do cleanup pretty quickly.
Yeah, according to the guide and stuff like that, there's no missables. It's just that some are easier to do if you're doing them during the game, not after.
Yeah, I did.
But
the
nothing
Oni,
is like missable.
I did the Oni first, and like having the game is actually really well designed in that you don't, not like Tsushima where there's a bunch of corridors and the mapping is weird. So you don't really need the see-through Gotham vision or detective mode.
Right.
But it helps. It definitely helps.
I'm also very confused by one thing in this game. Like, and from what I understand, it doesn't really get fully answered. The fact that she just dies to the snake, like she's dead.
Oh,
and
it's
then
video game logic.
like even the subtitles are like death, dying breath, death gurgle, dead. Like, then suddenly she revives. That's what the subtitles say. The subtitles call it dying breaths and death gurgle, and because I'm playing in Japanese with English subtitles, and then she's dead, and then just like comes back, pulls the sword out of her stomach, like calls it a day, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, and what I understand, because my friend beat the game, he's like, that's not really answered. I'm like, oh, cool.
It's probably thematic. She is the ghost. Like, she won't die until they're dead. Her whole
yeah,
thing
because
is,
I get like she calls herself like I forgot the name for it, but like the
But I have to replay
Japanese,
the intro.
like Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah, the Onryo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing the. I'm sure you just played it and you just saw it, but I don't remember seeing death in the subtitles. Maybe I didn't have subtitles on at the time because I played with the English voice.
See, and that's the thing. He did too, and he was like, "Oh, because yeah, I played both Ghost of Tsushima and now this one with Japanese."
But yeah, she does get
'Cause
stabbed,
I prefer it,
and then she very much stabs that dude.
Yeah, and then just somehow lives after dying.
I really think that there's a couple things. One, like story. You know, she just can't die. She refuses to die. And then I was kind of expecting it, and this was again. I've told this story before about how I discovered that I had internal misogyny and I tried to fight it. I did the same thing again in this game, which was like when she got stabbed, I expected the villagers to like put her on their shoulders or like lift her up or heal her or something. And then she just got on her horse and left and she was fine. And I was like, oh yeah, she can just have autonomy. She can just be tough and just live. Okay, alright, that's on me. Because in Tsushima, it was the opposite. He was and thematically that spoke to his story, which is Jin got murked basically, and then he was saved by Yuna, and he would not have survived. And if she hadn't opened his eyes to the necessity of like ninja techniques, for lack of a better term, he probably would have ran back to the Hans and just died without the story ever happening.
Yeah, he very much would have.
So like, it's like he had to fight his internal misogyny, and I have to fight in the first game, and I had to fight mine in this game. So I'm like, whatever, it's a video game. I'll move on.
Yeah, my only, like I said, my confusion was just the subtitles. I'm watching dying breaths and everything else, and then she just dies, and then just gets up like nothing happened, and I'm like, oh, all right, well, I'm sure that will be explained later, and then it just doesn't apparently, and I'm like, oh well, all right, video game.
Is there a moment where like you have to hit a button to like revive her or something?
No.
Because you get that ability later, like to just like dying breath. What is it? The Onryo's breath or something? It's not a spoiler. It's just like a game mechanic. Where,
no,
you like do a revive with minimal health.
Woo! Yeah. You don't press anything. You just comes back to life.
To my channel. Thank you for the subscription, Shay.
Granted.
Let's enjoy November together.
Like, I guess I'd have to replay the beginning of Ghost of Tsushima again, because I think it also happened at the beginning of Ghost of Tsushima, where Jin was actually dead, and then the wind revived him or whatever.
It very much could be.
So that I'm just gonna. So if that's the case, like I'll watch the cutscenes again from the beginning of that. If that's the case, then that is just a thematic choice for these games in general.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in Tsushima he died like 3 times. Story-wise.
Yeah.
There was,
so
like,
then, yeah.
The beach when he fell off the bridge, and there was some other time. I think it was on one of the raids. I can't remember.
But see, I think the bridge like was one of those like, oh, it was a video game survival fall type thing.
Yeah,
whereas like on the beach, I think he actually like died.
Yeah.
Much like Atsu does at the beginning of this. And it's like that could just be thematic for this franchise to do like they are the ghosts of, of these, both thematically like in the sense that they die and then come back, and thematically in the sense that they act like a ghost.
I feel like that's very much a trope in samurai lore and also in like East Asian like philosophy, death and rebirth and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So. But yeah, no, that was my only thing was I'm like, huh, I wonder if that'll get explained. So I'm like, it's the beginning of the game. I mean, I'm not gonna assume things aren't gonna get explained later.
Yeah, she's just a tough broad. Oh my god, that almost
And she
wrecked
is.
me.
She's out to get revenge for the death of her family.
Yeah.
She's a badass motherfucker.
When part of me feels like Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yote should have been the game club for October because it was so. There's so much meat
I wouldn't
on
have been
that.
able to finish it in time.
Yeah, there's so much meat on that bone once you finish it, but I think I like the beginning of Sorry, I like the beginning of Tsushima better, but I like the ending of Yote much better than Tsushima. Also, I hope it hasn't been spoiled
so far,
for
I
you,
like the.
but
Huh.
there is some Tsushima, like, I don't want to know if I want to say the word reference, but it's Tsushima is honored in a very tasteful way.
I will
in
say
Yote.
nothing. I know nothing of this game
Okay.
other than a few, like, because my friend was telling me about the 2 items, the talismans that are helpful, and then the fact that you can get materials before you should if you go into the harder areas.
Yeah.
He goes, but other than that, I know nothing of this. Give me a second.
You're... Would you grab a cough drop? I hope I don't run into this fight before I can turn around. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stand over here while I grab a cough drop. You guys can have your fun little adventure over there. I see a lot of dexes in this game, or maybe I'm just seeing the same dex over and over by chance. Get away! Huzzah! Can I get this move off? Please don't spin. Shield up! 3, don't kill me! Okay.
Woo!
I should unequip this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. Che, yeah, my secret is premium. It's from the shop. Shizzity shop. I felt very compelled to make a Halloween themed hunter. So my cat, my bird, and me are all Halloween themed.
That's cool.
I also changed the name from Seikobo to Jambird. Don't die! Okay, we're good. Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, I did
Shield up!
do some, like, I do appreciate some of the game's accessibility options. They did change some stuff in that.
Oh, did you put on the Samurai Champloo music?
Wait, there's Samurai Champloo music?
If you look in the,
Or,
in the
like,
options,
hip-hop?
you know they had like a Murasaki mode or whatever? There's another mode. Kurosawa mode. There's another one. If you read them out to me, I'll point out which one. But one of them is the composer of the music from Samurai Champloo, and so instead of hearing the normal music, you'll get
Is it
like
in
this,
the audio?
You'll, I don't remember where. It's the same place where you see the Kurosawa, but it'll change the music to like this lo-fi samurai that's composed by that dude. Must heal.
There's like midnight mode for the audio. Oh, Mike mode. Yes, nope, that's Watanabe mode?
It might be Watanabe mode.
Yeah. Inspired by the acclaimed anime director Shinichiro Watanabe. It features original lo-fi music created in the direction. Hell yeah, I'll turn that on for a little while. Yeah, because no, the main thing I did was I made like the the wind, the guiding wind, like more prevalent, where you can see it better, stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, enhanced wind visibility.
Oh.
You can also set it to where it like will automatically look in the direction that the wind blows.
Oh, that's fun.
You can also put on, what was it? One of the neat ones is when the enemies use like the flash grenades, it will actually do a dark screen effect instead of a bright white flash.
Oh.
For people that are like photosensitive.
That's fun. I should have dug a little bit deeper in there. The only changes I looked at were camera movement and difficulty, which I did have to lower my difficulty to normal about halfway through because the game is legitimately difficult. Like that parrying mechanic and dodge mechanic, I feel like it's a control layout issue partially, but there's a boss. There's an optional boss.
Is it the secret boss? Yeah.
Who like was?
He was telling me that
my
secret boss
ass.
was like a pain in the ass on normal.
Yeah, it took me like 45 minutes to get to like the halfway point of completing that boss, and then I don't know. When you get to it, you'll see exactly why it's difficult. It's part bullshit, part like the game is just legitimately hard.
Well, I kind of like the lo-fi music.
It's pretty sick.
But yeah, there's also, instead of Kurosawa mode, there's Mike mode, which is another samurai director.
I knew about
Oh crap, are the golden birds back?
They're much better in this game because instead of going directly to the item, they have routes. So like they'll lead you how to get there rather than just fly through a rock. And
I saw them, and then now they're gone. Like I didn't even see where they went.
They're
all
all
vanished into thin air.
Yeah, they're also not as prevalent as they were in Ghost of Tsushima. Like not every single item has a golden bird attached to it. Some of them have other like mechanics to help you look for stuff. Also, the layout for that game is incredibly genius because it'll be like there's a forest full of yellow trees, and then there's one blue tree in the middle, and it's like, hey, there's probably something over here. Or you'll be like in a swamp, and then there's just a rock in the middle of the swamp, and it's like, hey, you should probably investigate over here. It's very well thought out. I should go get some health items because I don't have any health items. Yeah, I have so much praise I can heap on Yote. It's not a perfect game, but it's way up there.
No, I mean, just like Tsushima wasn't a perfect game.
Yeah.
Like, but it was a very good game.
Guess I'm on guard duty.
Thank you for being on guard duty, Jamiko. You're the love of my life.
Yeah. My annoyance is I have 4 games coming out this week.
I was thinking
No,
about it.
5.
I don't really have
5
any
games coming out this week.
I don't personally have any games I think I'm looking forward to for a while. What games are you waiting for?
Let's see. One arrived today. One was supposed to arrive yesterday and still hasn't shown up. But if you remember the Hyperdimension Neptunia series.
Oh yeah, that one annoyed me.
Oh, they redid. Originally, they did the first 3 games like remade for the Vita, and now they've ported them over to PS4 with enhancements. And those are there's only 5 Neptunia games I actually really enjoyed, and those were 3 of them, so I picked that up. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD comes out tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I still haven't even beaten 3. I gotta play 3 before I play 1 and 2.
Oh, I was gonna do 1 and 2 and then 3.
You're supposed to do 3. I mean, do you know why you're supposed to do 3, 1, 2?
I do know. Like, I've seen the story for all 3. Like, none of it is new to me. It's just a matter of I've never beaten them. I've just watched Let's Plays, speed runs, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to beat them myself. But there's that, and then Tales of Zillia Remastered comes out Friday.
Yeah, Jay feels the same as I do. Is like there's not really too many games to come out that he's itching to buy.
Yeah, I think after that, there's not much for the rest of the year, I believe. Because I think for the rest of the year is just a few indie games. Oh, and I think the Mortal Kombat collection.
That is coming out, but I'm not in a hurry to buy it.
It comes out like December. And I'm like, well... Oh, I do also have Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2 for PS5 comes out in December. Along with Yakuza 0 Director's Cut for PS5. Or for everything except Switch 2.
Yeah, all those games are very U-coded for sure.
Yeah. Dragon Quest 7 comes out next year. But...
Yeah, that'll be a while. And I'm sure some other
February?
stuff will come out that I'm going to be very excited for.
But yeah, there's not a ton left for the year that I'm after. They just all happen to fall like this week.
I'm very excited for... Oh, don't catch it. I don't want to catch it. I have a thing to give me extra carbs. I need to get stupid sexy gems.
Oh yeah.
Ah, damn it. Fucking idiots. Alright, well, it's not my hunt anyway, so do whatever you want. What was I gonna say? I know you don't enjoy the Game Awards, but I do enjoy the announcements, and I'm very much looking forward to whatever the announcements are gonna be, because I feel like 2026 and 2027 are probably gonna be banger years, because I don't know if you realized it, but the PS5 in this generation have been out for like 5, almost 6 years.
Yeah.
And so, like, usually when it comes to like years, 5 to 8, bangers start to come out because
Well, yeah, because people are getting more used to the console, stuff like that. I mean, granted, I think it's the end of this year before they're finally done putting out PS4 games.
Yeah,
because like the Neptunia trilogy came out on PS4, and I'm like, all right, you all could have just ported this to PS5 easily. Like, because I don't think it would require much, because it's not really going to be like a graphics change from PS4 to PS5 for that game. So it's like you might as well just print it on a PS5 disc and call it a day.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like, because I'm assuming it's a Japanese company that's making those. I wonder if there's like some kind of deal for them to print on PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Something happened, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure there's some reason that they're like 3 of the last PS4 games to release, like, ever.
But yeah, I have a feeling that 2026 and 27 are gonna be just amazing. But we'll see
I'm
if
hoping.
I'm right or wrong.
I know Resident Evil Requiem, a bunch of stuff got revealed for the physical release of that. Like the deluxe edition features and stuff.
YouTube kept recommending me some like new 10-minute video that came out today about it. I didn't watch it though.
I just saw that it's not quite available for pre-order, but like the listing is up on like Amazon and stuff, so that you can like. I added it to my watch list to be like, okay, when it pops up for a pre-order, I'll pick it up.
I'll accept. Eat my dick.
But I am excited for Resident Evil because I did enjoy 8 and well, I didn't really care that much for 7, but I enjoyed 8.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to 9.
Man, these
I still find it weird that we just started like the weird name changes with Yakuza and Resident Evil, where it's like Resident Evil 8 or 7 Biohazard. It's like, so just using the Japanese name now.
Biohazard.
And same with like Yakuza Like a Dragon, where it's like, so we're just using the Japanese name for the franchise as like a subtitle.
Chase said the Switch 2 will probably give him a reason to get one next year, assuming Monolith Soft drops something. I hope that they do Switch 2 versions for all their games, like Xenoblade Saga 1 through 3. Or was it Xenoblade? Am I remembering that right? They're all Xeno something.
Xenosaga?
Yeah.
Xenosaga.
Xenosaga, like 1 through
Or
3.
no,
It's Xenoblade
yeah, there's
Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles.
yeah,
1 through 3.
Xenoblade Chronicles. But I'd also like to see like Xenogears and Xenosaga come back.
I don't know if those are IP locked behind something, some company or something.
If they are, like, they need to put them out. Like, I would love to play Xenosaga, like the Xenosaga trilogy, like with quality of life improvements and better
Xenogears
graphics.
is my
Although it looked
all-time
really
favorite
good.
JRPG. Did I ever tell you my experience with Xenosaga? What the fuck? Oh, this dude has the Omega music on his camp. I was like, what? What? I started to panic a little bit. Did I ever tell you my unfortunate experience with Xenosaga? Is that the one with the Cosmos? Or is that
Yes,
Okay.
Xenosaga is the one with Cosmos.
I don't know if you've ever shopped at those big Mexican flea markets before, but that's where my mom used to get me games because we would, we would head over there and they'd have like games on the cheap or bootleg movies or stuff. And she got me. I had a PS2, and she got me Xenosaga, and I went home and I booted it up. And the way that game starts is you get like this long ass cutscene, and then you play as that brown haired chick for a little bit, and then you get another long ass cutscene. And the reason why I remember that rhythm so heavily is because during that second long ass cutscene, my disc was corrupted in some way where it would always freeze about 5 or 6 minutes into that cutscene.
Oh God!
And it's a flea market. I'm not gonna go back and ask for my money back. And if I tell my mom that the game's not working, she's just gonna get mad and be like, well, "I'm just not gonna get you games anymore." So I was like, "Well, I guess this was just the bust." So I could never really find another copy, and I didn't really have a job or was an adult to buy my own or anything. So I just never.
Well, even then,
I never got any farther.
It wasn't
than
a
that.
cheap game.
So that game was always locked out to me for I was just unable to play it.
My experience with it is I get a little ways into Xenosaga 1, and then I was like, oh, well, for whatever reason, I picked up Xenosaga 2 and 3, and was like, well, let me just play a little bit of, like, Xenosaga 2, and the first boss, or the first enemy, just, like, kept kicking my ass, and I don't know how you were ever supposed to defeat it. And then, like, that was my whole experience, was I'm like, well, this sucks. Like, to this day, I don't know how you're supposed to defeat it, but I'll discover how at some point, I guess.
Is that the trauma that triggered you into becoming a experience grinder in your RPGs now?
Well, you couldn't on that one.
I know,
because it's literally like the first enemy.
Like the other games.
No, I was always like that from the beginning. Because I was talking about that with a friend because he was showing me like a TikTok or whatever about like how I play Pokemon or whatever, and it's like, yeah, I play the same way, where it's like, oh, do you do this? And it's like, no, I have one strong Pokemon and I just use them, and everyone else is just fodder for for revives for the strong Pokemon.
I did.
That, if you lose, what happens if you lose? I grind.
Yeah, I kept a balance of. I only really used like 5 or 6 Pokemon because I wasn't even a catcher until we were all playing together, Sword and Shield or whatever. I just had like 5 or 6 that I really liked, and then I just used them for the entire game. And they were all pretty much even.
Yeah.
I could never really wrap my head around people that would catch all of them and then actually raise all of them.
Oh God, no. Like, that's insane to actually raise all of them. Like, I would catch them just to complete the dex, but it was just to complete the dex. Like, there was no real other benefit to it.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you say it's insane to raise all of them. I would say it's insane to shiny hunt, but people play that game in all kinds of weird ways. I can't imagine restarting the game over and over and over and over and over just to get like a shiny starter. That's crazy to me.
There was
Power Clash.
like thing you was showing me as well, like where people are like, Nintendo hates shiny hunters because they made this one shiny Pokemon not show up shiny on the map, and you have to actually encounter it. I'm like, so you have to do like what you normally would in every other Pokemon game? It's like, damn, they
Yep.
must. And it's like, I don't think they hate shiny hunters. They just wanted to make it a challenge. Like,
Yeah. My favorite Pokemon joke of all time is how many Gen 1 players does it take to screw in a light bulb? The answer is 100. 1 to actually screw in the new light bulb, and 99 to complain about how much better the old light bulb was.
yeah. I mean,
Pokemon players will always
It's-
find something to complain about.
it's so sad. I'm like, I still enjoy the Pokemon generations for the most part. Like, I didn't have as much fun with Scarlet and Violet, but I think I will once I play them on Switch 2 and the hardware just runs better. Because I think the problem was that the hardware just couldn't handle what they wanted to do with those games.
Speaking of Pokemon on the Switch 2, I don't really have any thoughts and opinions on Pokemon ZA or ZA or whatever it is. But I did
It's
see,
ZA.
if your friend is showing you TikToks, have you seen the TikTok about, or have you seen any info about the benches in that game?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's innocuous. And they were just using whatever assets were there, or the designer was just using whatever they saw out in the world. But they put in the benches that have those little section dividers for where you sit on them. And I don't know if you know
the anti-homeless
the
benches?
anti-homeless benches are in Pokemon, which infers that they're intolerant of the homeless in the world of Pokemon. Which is funny to me. It's probably a nothing sandwich, but like knowing it's there is very funny to me.
Did you see that there's a whole official animation about a guy dating a Gardevoir?
No. Oh wait, is it a commercial for the doll? And yes, Che, yeah, if you look up Pokemon ZA benches on the internet, you'll see they have the anti-homeless benches in that game. So it's inferred that they're intolerant of the homeless, and that there is a homeless epidemic in the world of Pokemon, or at least in that city. Maybe Palatine is more. You know, in my headcanon now, like most of the Pokemon world is conservative Republican, and it's like just like Earth X in the DCU. It just like the bad side won, and so it doesn't seem like things are bad until you notice that there's like no black people in Pokemon and shit like that. It's just then it's like, wait, maybe stuff is wrong here. This is blowing my mind because this is also my fight here. Anti-homeless, yeah, you know, anti-homeless benches, or like you know, for skateboarders, they'll put in like metal screws or metal bolts on long pieces of cement to keep them from grinding. That also prevents homeless people from sleeping on there. But yeah, that's why those dividers are on benches. It isn't to help people learn how to sit on benches better. It's because they don't want homeless people.
Like
They don't want homeless people
that was
laying
a
on them.
pretty, like, I feel like they could have come up with a better excuse than, like, the whole, like, oh, how to sit on bench. It's like, no, like, why would I want to sit on a bench with that crap? Like, because, I mean, for the most part, like, if I'm sitting on a bench, like, what if I'm sitting on a bench with my girlfriend, and, like, now there's this giant metal fucking rail in between us? Like, that's not cool. Like, I don't want that.
It's very hate driven.
No, it was a Pokemon short of the dude, like, dating a Gardevoir.
Is it dating, or is it like they're just very close? It's like that Folgers commercial with the incest brother and sister.
Yeah,
It's not
like,
really.
I
but,
mean,
like,
he's giving her lockets with pictures in there, and, like, barrettes, and
he loves her. I
stuff like
I
that.
put barrettes on my dog to make her cute. I mean, we're dating.
Or are you?
That bitch is a lesbian anyway. So.
Yeah.
That's what I tell myself. Oh, I need to go up. I was like, why can't I grab this thing?
Oh, I did see, where was it? I'll just download it and put it over in your Discord. A different TikTok I saw today that someone posted about how to carry your deck of magic cards without the deck box through one simple life hack. There we go. I posted.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Lag will get a kick out of it.
It's drilling a hole through through the corners of the card and putting a metal loop there, so you can just like carabiner it to your back.
Oh my god, there's another now that you said that, there's another TikTok that you remind me of. This white lady, and the white is important for she's very innocent, but she invented this like build your own carabiner kit, and she was selling it on a TikTok shop.
I know about her.
But she's like, build your own beaner. We're like, what? Excuse me?
Yeah.
God,
yeah,
she made a bunch of follow-ups.
She had to be like,
so
I did not realize.
Yeah, it was.
I was unaware.
It was so obvious that she was ignorant of it, but it was so funny. I think she wound up like selling all the ones that she had and giving the proceeds to some charity or something. But people in the comments were pretty okay with her, and like, whatever, it's fine. You made a mistake.
Yeah, and it seemed like she was genuinely remorseful about it, and like genuinely did not know. Like,
yeah, I'm Mexican, and I was like, okay, I get it. You just didn't know. It's very funny. I still can't get a fucking shiny on this thing. In the short handful of times that I've completed Omega hunts, I've gotten more shiny Omega pieces than I've gotten Legiacris pieces. In fact, I fought so many Legiacris, I'm pretty sure I have the gold crowns for it. Yeah, I've fought over 20 of them, and I got the small and large gold crown for Legiacris. And yet I've gotten like 2 of its shinies. I need another 2.
Is it just like a special color?
Is
Omega just slightly more purple or something?
No, oh no, Omega's the Final Fantasy boss. Remember, you fight. I don't know if you caught it, but
oh, that's right.
You remember the secret boss Omega from 3 or 4? Was it 4? It was 4. Omega and Shinryu?
Yeah.
They added Omega to Monster Hunter Wilds.
I forgot about that.
It is a pain in my ass.
Yeah, because I remember you and Lag having a lot of issues with it.
Yeah, we almost got beaten on that first night, but we could not make it. We were doing Prague. I don't know if he realized that, but that's what we were. Oh, is this person doing manual approval? Oh my god.
People are being picky with it now.
Yeah, I guess. I'm a higher rank than you. Udra, Gamma, Omega, Vampraise is Alpha. Yeah, we're to the same level, just let me in. Ugh. Manual accept. Auto accept? Can I join? Will you let me? Yes. I might, if I can pay off my Best Buy bill this month or next month, like maybe if I can get it done, if I could get it paid off by December,
Wow, we sure got
I
him
may try to buy
Next in quest now. Are you
a
prepared?
Switch 2. I might try to buy 2 Switch 2s, one for me and one for my mom. Because my mom likes to play Switch. I got her a Switch a couple years ago. And lately, it's been like dropping Wi-Fi connection on her randomly. And she
That
brought
sucks.
it to me. Yeah, she brought it to me and she was like, "Can you fix it?" I was like, "Yeah, it just loses connection. You just gotta like give it a minute and reconnect, and it just reconnects on its own." But I noticed that like her cross pad is sticky and one of her buttons is basically worn out, and like, man, she plays this thing a lot. So I was like, if I'm gonna, I can't get it fixed because it's one of the Switch Minis or Switch whatever the smaller
Oh,
one
the
is.
lights or whatever.
Yeah, the light. So I was like, if I'm gonna fix it, I'd just rather just buy her a Switch 2. If I buy her a
At this
Switch
point,
2, I
yeah.
might as well just buy me one too. So if my Best Buy credit card is paid off by then, because I have like my computer stuff from earlier in the year, and I also bought a tablet, so I can get all that paid off by December, and just not have to deal with the interest, then I might just put some Switches on credit and set us up with that. We'll see how
I
that
wish they
goes,
still had
though.
like layaway.
Yeah, Best Buy would be cool with layaway, but they don't have. They're real bad. I don't know if you noticed, but companies are real bad about having employees to handle all that.
Well,
So
yeah.
they just got rid of all those programs. I don't even know if Walmart still does it.
I think around the holidays they still do, but it's literally like it starts like a week or two before Black Friday, and then you have to pick it up before like December 20th.
Gnarly.
Because like that's pretty much what, in a way, what GameStop pre-orders always used to be, and probably still are. Is that it's like you're putting a little bit of money down each time you go in towards it, so that by the time it comes out, you're paid off.
Yeah.
Which I never understood people's hatred of pre-orders that way. Like, oh, you gotta put $5 down on the game, and it's like, yeah, it's $5 towards the game. You can get it, like,
Yeah.
back if you want. Like, you can cancel it and get your $5 back. Like, it's not like you're locked in. They took the money, and you know you now have to go do
Yeah.
this. It's like,
They talk about it like it's a fee, but it's not.
yeah, and it's like it's just part of, like, if the game was $40, it took off $5. Like, I don't understand the hatred of it. Like, you don't have to pre-order, but everyone always treated pre-orders like, oh my god, you're paying money for a game that's not even out yet. And it's like, I mean,
People are
then
weird
you
about
all
that.
go, yeah, because people would complain about pre-orders, and then they'd go pick it up day one anyway, and I'm like, so why didn't you just pre-order it? Like, you know, if you're gonna pick it up day one anyway.
Everybody has like their what's like their line in the sand on where they stand. Because I'm not hitting it at all that I'm not a big fan of corporations, but like I'm not really ignorant to the fact that there is no what's the phrase? There's like no moral something in a capitalist society. Essentially, what I'm saying is like they'll complain about giving money to GameStop for setting up a pre-order, but they'll complain about it on their Apple iPhone while wearing their Nike shoes. And then they'll go shop or they'll get a drink at Starbucks Cafe, and it's like you really this is like one of the places where you can get something you were gonna buy anyway, interest and fee free, and there's like nothing to complain about other than the sake of complaining about it. And I'm a person that boycotts GameStop at this point, so it's like if I'm saying it, like I stick your head out your butt.
I don't even buy anything from GameStop for the most part anymore, but at the same time, I'm like, back when I was, you know, didn't have a job and stuff like that, like, pre-orders were how I paid off things. Like, I would just go in and be like, okay, let me put $5 on this week, and then, like, just start paying off a game months in advance.
Yeah, it's a pretty good system, I think. By the way, Sarah Lena's in my chat. She said, hello, I'm here playing Mobile
Sarah
Legends, and she's on a winning streak.
Nice.
Good luck, sending good vibes for your win streak. Oh, goodness. Okay, get over here. That's what I thought. Can I get the second one off? I sure can. Wee. Alright, I hope these guys hunt it and don't just capture it.
Oh,
get
because you
hit
need
by
the
that?
carbs.
Yeah. I have a I've eaten an ability. I've eaten food that gave me an ability to get 1 to 2 extra carbs. So it behooves me to get carbs rather than like I'm not worried about the percentages. I want the carb. I have more chances with the carb. I'm being real greedy here. It worked. Oh, by the way, Che, I know I'm not playing Street Fighter tonight, but on my off time, I've been messing around with modern characters. Luke, modern, is absurd. He's basically a regular character. He has so many of his options available. If you're gonna play modern and you want a character that has like really good tools and is more than just mashing, Luke is your guy. That dude is pretty solid. I feel like there should be more characters with modern controls like him. But Luke is pretty cool. Ah. Leave me alone. I'm gonna eat this steak underwater, don't mind me.
Are you a Skyrim character?
Just eating huge wheels of cheese.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past the Monster
Eat like
Hunter
7
character
wheels of cheese,
to eat
a few bottles of wine.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Che, my general rule of thumb is I'm playing classic for Chun-Li and only Chun-Li, so that I don't lose my muscle memory with her. But when I want to check out another character or play a couple rounds with, like, when I'm on the clock, you know, because I can't pull out my fight stick, I'll mess with modern. So I've played modern Viper, modern Manon, modern Lily, modern Luke, and modern Jamie. And definitely the easiest by far is Luke and probably Lily. For the opposite reasons. Luke just has so many options, so you have like things to do in almost any scenario. And Lily has such limited options that the few things she does do, she's incredibly strong at. But my favorite is probably Manon. I just love grabbing people.
Sounds about right.
Huzzah!
I guess we'll learn how to roll. Because if not, I have no way to put out fire.
I swear to God, I pulled out my shield.
Fuck Lord Saito.
Yeah, Lord Saito is... Man, when you finish that game, I could talk about that story and those characters for a while.
Yeah, we could definitely talk about it on stream and stuff like that.
That game would have been a great game club game. There's just so much meat on the bone. It's just there's a lot happening during the winter months. Jay said I had fun with Manon as well. So many pokes and yeah, throw. Yeah, she has pretty good options, and she's just complicated. She's not like overly complicated, but she's just complicated enough to like make sure that your brain is you don't really autopilot her. And it also, because of her command throw or command grab, you don't really have to worry about learning complicated punishes. Like for Chun-Li, I have to learn like heavy kick into stance, into medium, into up kicks, or I'm sorry, into spinning bird kick and up kicks. And like she learned my hands how to do that. With modern Manon, if they fuck up, all I gotta do is press X. Pretty good. And every time I press X, it just gets stronger because of the way that her mechanics work. Oh, you like that dodge? You big blue bastard. You need to die. You've been alive for too long. There you go.
So I'm guessing Ghost of Yotei takes place up in Sapporo.
Sapporo.
And like the whole Kaido area and stuff like that.
Give me
Since
a
that's where the
gem.
Ainu were, so.
Nope, no gems. Have I tried Blanca's combo trials? No. Are they super difficult? Blanca's never been a character that I've been. Oh, I got one! Woo! Okay, I can make a coil, and I need another one to make a weapon. AIDS. Are they bad? Oh my god. I used to hate charge characters until I actually took the time to learn Chun-Li. And now I'm so used to charging my fireballs that when I'm playing a fireball character, I'm like, oh yeah, I can just do this. But I'll check out Blanca. Oh, the other modern character I've been messing with is Honda. Honda's fun. I think Honda and Manon might be two characters that I pick up. Might be like the two people that I play on modern. But I'll check out Blanca. All right,
Blanca's always cool.
Let's pick up this stupid sexy Sekushi Legia Chris Coil. Look at this. All these are made. See the little chest? That means that they're made. I've done all the stupid event quests so far that you can do. I need Gray's team to make those. I feel stupid now. I'm a liar. I need to go mine. You never beat a modern E Honda? Here's the funny thing. I like Honda so much, I think I may switch... When I'm done with Chun-Li, I may switch over to classic Honda. Because the one thing I'm missing with Honda is an overhead. He has an overhead, but you have to do medium twice in order to get it to come out. Like, you have to do... And it's a weird one. You have to do, like, neutral medium into down forward medium to get his overhead to come out. Whereas on classic, I think it's just forward medium. It's like just one button overhead. But his pokes are like really good. Like his neutral medium punch, very strong. His light punch is a combo. I'm sorry, it's a combo that goes into any of his hands. He's really strong. God, you need 3 of these sapphires in order to make all, like, the entire Legia Chris set. But I just need this one. I think it's this one. Let me double check. Nope, it's beta. Oh yeah, I was looking at beta. Oh,
yeah, you would be.
Why would you not put the beta over the alpha? Aquatic oil slip mobility? Eat my nuts. You don't fucking need that. And you get a level 2 slot instead of a level 1 slot? Fuck. You have to be completely ignorant to pick alpha over Omega on this.
Should I begin?
Anyway, let's make it.
Watch this.
Go.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, okay, I can just skip this shit.
What stick do you have? I got to get off controller, removing too many messy inputs. I have the Quanba Titan, but it's because I thought, like, everything that I was reading was, like, the Titan is larger, so if you have larger hands, it'll be better. And I was like, and I bought enough controllers where I'm like, larger hands is kind of a weird metric. Like, they're not all created equal, but I was like, I'm just gonna get the Quanba. The Quanba Titan, you need huge fucking hands to play it. I kind of regret buying it, but I've gotten used to playing it. So if you can find the regular version of the Quanba, that's probably the one that I would recommend. Or if you're low on cash, just get the Mayflash. The May flashes are anywhere between 60 to 100 bucks. And they're very reliable, and they work on multiple consoles typically. You may have, I think nowadays they even come with the little USB that lets it work on any console.
That's nice. Take that, smiling Yoshitomo.
Don't get the mini though. Remember I bought the mini, and it says, I mean, it works fine. I have fun hitting buttons, but it doesn't have all the bells and whistles to make it playable on any game. It only works on like games that just use the control stick. If the game
Which kind of
uses,
sucks.
yeah, if the game uses the D-pad or the right stick in any way, the mini is useless.
Another hut with no surprises today. We received supply items.
Good to have you.
Go to waste.
I did it!
Let's wait, no. Wait, yes. How's the adjustment to arcade stick? Because you basically hold it in the space between thumb and index, right? I don't really think it took that long. The harder part is, I guess to answer your question, if you, I think in terms of hours, depending on who you are, probably between 12 and 20 hours to like be fully comfortable with it, and then it's just learning like the getting used to the motions. Because for me, there's a couple things I had to adjust on the arcade stick. The main one was that I kept using my index finger for all my buttons. Like I would move my wrist, so like if I had to do something on the second and third button, instead of using my middle and my ring finger, I would like move my wrist and move my index finger over, and so I was basically just like sliding my index finger around. And I had to learn to just get used to using my other fingers. And the Quando's kind of large, so I'm learning to use my pinky for like my DIs and my parries and stuff. Still. But in terms of the motion controls, I think it just depends on you. It's gonna take some hours to fully get used to it, but I saw an immediate improvement compared to the control pad. It's just, it's not like a magic fix, like cure-all. I like the control stick. I'm sorry, I like the arcade stick, but if you talk to anybody online, the future is the what is it? The hitbox. So if you want to do a hitbox instead, that might be worth looking into, because that seems to be what everybody wants to play these
Aren't
days.
those like more expensive though?
No, actually now you can find some
Okay.
smaller ones anywhere to 40 to 80 bucks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It used to be like a really expensive one.
Yeah. There's still some if you look for them. I think one of the YouTubers I follow, Brian F, who's like a really strong Street Fighter player, he was sponsored by one of them, and I was like, oh, I like Brian F, I'll check this out. That shit was $350. It's like, no, I'm good. Thank you though.
Jeez.
Ah, my body. But on the flip side, you can find a small hitbox for like, it's about the size of a tablet, maybe a little bit thicker than a tablet, for like $60, $50-$60.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
But I made no attempt to hide it. The reason why I want the arcade stick, one, I like it. I think they're fun. But also, I want to get the PlayStation Fight Stick that's coming out next year, so like, I might as well learn how to use a Fight Stick now. But if that's not a goal of yours, and you want to follow the internet, probably the hitbox is a better option. That has its own learning curve. You can find video. If you're gonna learn how to do that, if you want a YouTuber to follow who also plays Street Fighter, there's a YouTuber named Chris _F, that I recommend watching his tutorials. He's very good at the game. He's got a ton of content. Also, if you just want to use Street Fighter tutorials, he's got like a ton of content as well. His tail? Yeah, I got your tail. There's Vespoids here? Wait. Is there another Vespoid truck? I gotta kill Vespoids for a daily. Yeah, there you are. You idiot bug. Stop running away from me! Die! God, you exploded. Any more?
Oh, hey, Sarlena.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I've said it before, but my Discord doesn't give alerts for when people join, except for Julian. Because he, like, does Sonic
Yeah,
quotes.
that thing pops up all the time.
Who are you, faker? Or whatever the hell it says.
Don't get on my bad
Yeah,
side.
don't get on my bad side. Scott, what are the PlayStation games for PlayStation Plus this month? I can't remember if I picked them up or not.
I think Alan Wake 2 is on there right now. Give me a second, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm fine. We're fine. I'm alive.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2, Goat Simulator 3, and Cocoon.
Okay, I think I did pick them up. I remember picking up Alan Wake. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I picked up Alan Wake and Goat Simulator 3 because I'm sure I will fuck around with it at some point.
It seems fun. If there's multiplayer, we should play multiplayer on it.
I'm sure there is.
I know I'm the only one that plays it, but I wanted to mention in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, there's an event that I think is launching tonight. It probably launched an hour ago, where they're doing a crossover with Final Fantasy 13. So like you can get Tifa and Aerith in Lightning's costume, and I think you get young Sephiroth in Snow's costume. So I'm gonna ignore that one, but
Wow. I actually like Snow's outfit.
He does have a cool outfit. I like everything about Snow except Snow, if that makes sense.
I mean, that's fine. I hate Hope, so...
I like Hope. You don't know what is this? What's the Spoonie quote? I don't know yet. You don't know yet. Something like that, right?
Something... It's been so long.
I knew that quote way before I was anywhere near done with that game. I like Hope. I don't like Snow, as I was saying before, because he's a pretty irresponsible person and he just gets people into trouble. And I was willing to give him a chance as the game progressed, but spoiler alert, he has like 0 character development. Holy shit, I got another Sapphire. I can make a weapon. Alright.
I feel like that's just a problem with the writing more than anything, but...
Oh, well, all the other characters... Well, the only other character that doesn't really change from 1 to 3 is Zaz. But Zaz doesn't really need to change because his big, like, arc was guilt. He was guilty for... Oh my god, I got a 3rd charm! Holy shit.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, he was also just awesome, so...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like, but beyond that, he was like the best character of the original of the original game, IMO. So I love Zaz. It's just like he was so well rounded. There wasn't really anywhere for him to go in terms of story, other than like he's having adventures with his kid. Which, spoiler alert, he has adventures with his kid. It's pretty awesome. Like he just goes back to being a pilot, and his kid is always with him. It's like, all right, Zaz, be a good dad. But all the other characters change. Hope definitely changes from 1 to 3. He has a huge character arc. Vanille is still dealing with her guilt from 1, and that resolves in 3. What's her face? The lesbian? Dragoon?
Fang or Vanille?
Fang.
Fang.
She... What does she do? She's more or less the same. By the time 3 rolls around, she has resolved her conflict. She's no longer trying to change the past or is tied to her assigned destiny. Who are the other characters that were in the original? I think that's all. Oh, Lightning. Lightning is a completely different person.
Well, she's
by the, end of
the main
13.
character, so...
Yeah, she's totally different from 1 to 3. You see most of her development in 3, but yeah, she's a completely different person by the end of 3. Snow's the only one that's he's a bumbling oaf who has good intentions, but because of his headstronginess is getting other people into dangerous and life-threatening situations.
Which I think works well for 13, the original 13. The problem is just they didn't do anything else with him by the end of 13 or in the other sequels to make him better about that.
Yeah, Saralina, would you mind? I don't know how invested you are in the 13 story if I talk about 13-2. Because to talk about why I don't like Snow, I need to talk about him in 13-2.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm well aware about Snow.
Okay.
I don't either.
His big thing is in the first game, he because Sarah's kind of an idiot too. I love Sarah. I do love Sarah, but because of her being a dumbass, she does get everybody branded with the l'Cie by the l'Cie in 1. And so by the end of 1, they get that fixed. And then in 2, Snow's I need to find Lightning because Sarah said that she's there. So I'm just going to believe Sarah, which is fine. He loves her, whatever. So I'm going to leave. And what does he do? He purposely gets branded as a l'Cie again. And then that never really resolves. He just has a brand forever until 13, where it's 13 is I forget if it's hundreds or thousands, but people stop aging, so sometime into the future, and then all he's done is with his charisma rounded up a bunch of people to party until the end of the world, and he kind of gave up on himself and Sarah, and it's Snow, you've been useless this entire time. Why couldn't you be helping? Why couldn't you have just stuck around? And it's Snow, you've done nothing since the beginning except get people in trouble. And even at the end, you purposely were trying to give people hope in your own way, but all you were doing was ignoring the fight, and you gave up. Oh, go ahead.
And here's the thing: is in the beginning he has a hero complex.
Yes.
And then at the end he has his villain complex.
Oh yes, you're right. He absolutely does, to the point that he fights Lightning. It's come on, dude.
Exactly.
You make the wrong decisions all the time, Snow. You suck, dude.
I'm just trying to figure out where his villain arc started.
It's between, because I learned this in my research. There's books and supplementary materials that sort of go a little bit into between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, and Snow. I can't remember if he got rid of his brand. He's using magic in 3, so I don't think he ever got rid of his brand. When Sarah died, spoiler I guess, which is its own complicated situation, he kind of just gave up in the middle of his fight to save her and save Lightning and fix the world. He just failed so much that he lost his spirit. And then in the last world, or the last city of the world, in 13, he had already established himself as this club owner who was giving people a place to party and celebrate while they just wait for the end of the world. So I think around that time that when he learned Sarah Pass, is when he started his downward trajectory, which is sometime between 2 and 3. You have to read the stupid novellas to get that though. Which I didn't read them. I watched a YouTuber who did read them.
You watch summaries of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that, where a lot of character development just happens in some side supplemental story that never comes out to the fucking West.
The worst one is 15. 15 is egregious of that. But that being said, even though I'm complaining about Snow and him a lot, I love 13. I love the 13 trilogy. I'm so happy that I played through those games. But I just can't stand Snow.
Whoa, was not expecting that in this game.
You found your own sin.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah.
I was not expecting that ass.
She is scarred up as well. Holy shit, her body is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a deal breaker.
No. I'm not saying like in a sexual way. I'm just mean like, goddamn. She's like.
I mean,
she survived like 2 wars at that point.
I was gonna say, like, she also survived like almost getting killed at the beginning of the game, and then she just got a fucking sword through the stomach during the one boss fight. So
Yeah.
like.
And literally between that, she was involved in the war in wars on the mainland. Like she has been through everything.
What would be kind of interesting to know is what war she was in.
They say
because I'd have to look.
They say it in the game. I can't remember what it is though.
Because I almost wonder if it was the Japanese-Russian War. Because that is also the same one from Golden Kamuy, which happens in the same region, and I believe around the same time period. So it also makes sense.
It's in the Edo period in the 1600s, which is the Warring States. No, is that the
I
1600s?
don't believe so. No, because that's feudal era, not Edo era.
List of wars in Japan. Timeline. 1100s, 1200s, 1400s, 1500s, 1600s. This is the time when the Tokugawa shogunate is fighting, and the Choshu. Oh no, that's in the 1800s. Yeah, is this not the one? Am I remembering this wrong? I guess you're right, because if Tokugawa has been established, then the Warring States is over, and Tokugawa has unified the country. Sakoku? Is that what it is? I don't know. There's a name for it, but I don't have time to read through all this history. But
Fair
yes, she is in. It's the wars in the 1600s. All right. So the question is, what weapon am I going to use to try to fight Omega? Probably a gun lance or dual blades. Because I have a friendship build, but if I'm going to be playing with these bots, I need a DPS. I need to like attack harder and faster and survive more. I may already have a sword and shield.
Oh. Is there not like a glossary type thing?
In Yote, I don't think so.
That was one of the. Because that was one of the things in Tsushima that there was like the little thing where you could read like, about some of the history and stuff like that.
I don't remember seeing that in Yote. She's all
I
about
swear that was in
revenge.
Yote.
She doesn't want.
Well, I was just kind of curious if it gave like a description of what wars she was in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just making a joke. Like,
Yeah.
She's all she is she wants revenge.
I mean,
Revenge.
you're not wrong here. Avenge me.
Avenge me! Ah!
I'm guessing I don't have access to the wolf yet.
No. I was gonna say, like,
Yeah,
you
To
kind of
like
do.
make an attack.
Oh, there it is.
But I'll let you figure it out. Avenge me! Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just like, you know what? Now that you say that, we haven't done that in a while.
It is true. Somehow I entered the. I love video game logic. I enter this cave, and somehow I end up at the mountain, like literally hundreds of miles away.
Oh yeah, I did like that because that was something that in something like Shadows, you would have had to physically like walk and climb the mountain. But in
Yeah.
Yote, they're like, we're just gonna be boring, so we're just gonna move you up to the interesting part. Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but I love that it's just like video game logic. Like,
Yep.
Is there something I can do?
Let's see, what else have we not done yet? Oh, this one.
Gorsh.
I don't remember that one.
Gosh.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, so I discovered something that I didn't realize. So, since I've now seen Tron Legacy and Tron Ares,
That's a good movie. I liked it.
yeah, it was pretty good. The Tron Legacy had the weirdest cross promotion I've ever heard of a Disney movie having in my life. And nothing I think will beat the cross promotion that they did for Tron Legacy. Do you know what cross promotion they did for Tron Legacy?
I'm sure I've seen it. I just don't remember.
You probably have not, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how many people have seen it. But Disney and Playboy did a set for Tron Legacy. So there was a set in Playboy for Tron Legacy featuring naked body paint for Tron Legacy.
Maybe you can do some research and find out what the fuck they were thinking.
I found the pictures. I mean, like, I found the set. I was looking at it because I'm like, this can't be real. And then it's like, no, it's there. It's online. But I'm like, I just would not have imagined a Disney movie being like, you know what, we need Playboy. Like a Playboy cross promotion for our PG-13 movie.
You know what that means, right? Jeff Bridges is a Playboy Playmate, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Look at how many fucking... I have 13 gore...
Although I did
jokes.
think, was it Kiora from the second movie was pretty hot, so...
I only know Tron from
Legacy.
Kingdom Hearts, I'll be very honest.
Well, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance did the plot of Tron Legacy.
You know I didn't get that far into Dream Drop Distance.
I know. But
This one
Yeah.
looks cool.
I will say Tron Ares was better than I thought it was going to be, but it's still my least favorite of the Tron movies, I think.
And for anybody watching the stream, yes, I am looking for a sword to match my fit. Fashion is endgame.
And I think my only actual issue with Tron Ares was the villain. Like, he was just so outrageous and like comic booky in real life, and I'm like, bro, like, you can't be like a comic book villain in real life.
Oh, but can't I?
Where it's just because I know Sarah Lena's already seen it.
I don't care about spoilers.
I was gonna say I don't think Omni cares about spoilers, but for anyone else, there will be some slight spoilers for Tron Ares. I won't go into like the ending and stuff, but I will talk about some of the stuff. Like, the main villain is a CEO of a company that's like a rival company to, was it Enron, the one that Tron, like the creator, or
Enron
Jeff
was
Bridges
a
and all that
real
started.
Company. I don't know what they're in the fake ones are.
But either way, like, the good company and the bad company. He's the CEO of the bad company who wants to like make stuff for the military and like to sell for wars and stuff like that. the whole concept is that he made like a 3D printer essentially that can
A
bring
giant
the
one.
stuff from Tron into the real world. So like the tanks, the shit like that, he can bring it into the real world.
Yeah, so basically it's just one big giant printer.
Yeah. And he can also bring people like Tron or
Thank you, Chan.
in this case Ares into the real world. But like he does such comic booky shit that I'm just like, how did you think you were gonna get away with this though? Like the
I
main
was-
one of the big things was when he brought like Ares and was it Valkyrie?
Athena.
Athena. Ares and Athena into the real world to hunt down the CEO of the rival company in it wasn't broad daylight, but like the middle of a busy city, and they're fucking riding light cycles through this city, like chopping police cars in half and like, you know, causing major accidents and shit like this. And I'm like, you thought that no one would notice the vehicles coming out of your business going after a CEO of a rival business in like with all of the security cameras, dash cam footage from the police cars, like really? You've also shown this to the military. You've shown them Ares specifically and the vehicles. You think they're not gonna put two and two together?
I personally love it how it kind of reminded me of Pac-Man. The way they were just going in and
Yeah.
out of corners.
It was kind of fun. That chase
It was-
scene was actually really, really well done.
It sounds like they ripped off SpongeBob. Remember Doodle Bob?
Oh
Yeah.
God, no.
Remember?
He-
He like
Yes,
Yeah,
I
draws-
remember,
everything
but
comes back to
this
Doodle
one
Bob.
isn't Doodle Bob.
Like, But
he
yeah,
has the power to bring things to life.
yeah, because the main plot point is that they can only be alive for 30 minutes at a time. But like Jeff Bridges had found the permanence effect or whatever, so it was like a piece of data that could let them become like permanent in the real world. So
it was a basically it was a missing code in their system.
Yeah, to make them pretty much
Permanent.
human.
Yeah.
Like
You could create
It was-
life
it's
from
interesting.
digital data.
We've been charged with
Life
he
will
creates
find a way.
Digimon.
Life
Which is-
will find a way.
Yeah, which is funny because like the opposite is cyberpunk, which is like real life turning into data to live forever.
Yeah. There's a cyberpunk comic book series on Kickstarter right now that you might enjoy.
There's already
I-
two, and I think I know the one you're talking about.
Ronin of Okane.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
It cyberpunk and Japanese folklore. It looks really good.
I will say, going back to Tron, I did love the throwback to certain points from the movies.
There were a lot of references to other points
I
in the
know.
movies.
I squealed when I saw the big one.
Oh yeah.
Like my mom, I went with my mom and my best friend, and my mom was just like, "Are you gonna be okay? You're fangirling over here." I'm like, "I can't."
Yeah. I also really just enjoyed I guess this is more of a major spoiler for near the end of the movie.
Mhm.
But I do enjoy when Ares his color changes.
Oh yeah.
Does that remind me
Like
of
that was a
Futurama
nice moment.
when- Chase said this is all reminding me of Futurama when Fry was printing a Lucy Liu harem.
Oh,
Very similar.
Yeah.
I am disappointed though that they did not show Tron himself.
They didn't show
Spoiler.
him. They didn't show Kiora or was Sam from the last movie. Like,
Well, they kind of. Well, technically they did in photos.
yeah, but it was just like I thought they were gonna play a more major role, considering like
That'll be the next movie.
well, if there is another movie like Tron, they put these things out like every decade. Like,
Mhm. Or
So
20
it's
or
not
so
like-
years.
yeah, it's not like
Oh no, this
they're consistent. I mean,
I need to leave.
It was what, the 80s was when we got the first one. The 2015 was the second one, and then now in 2025.
2010 actually was the second one.
Okay, so even longer.
I forgot
Yeah.
to level up my armor, so that would have been very.
So it's just
stupid.
like, it's one of those things of like, eventually maybe we'll get a fourth movie.
Yeah,
I hope
Jay,
we do.
We're gonna be axle grinding, but I need to level up my armor. I'm gonna get one shot by everything.
Do you have any requests?
I don't know if I have enough pieces to upgrade though. Yeah, I do not. We might have to fight a bunch of stupid Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Hell yeah.
Can I proceed? Oh, good.
All right, let's fight a couple of stupid, sexy Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Yeah, kill those T-Rexes.
Let's see. Oh, no, I don't need the Ligiacris anymore. Unless... Does this investigation include a gem? No, it doesn't. Alright. We need to fight Tempered... Guardian, Folger, Anjanath, and we want the event. And we want Wreaking Havoc on Wyveria. And we want to use our lucky vouchers. If you do it without lucky vouchers, you can get anywhere between 5 and 8 hard armor spheres, which we need. I think to level up to fully level up an orange or like a rarity 8 armor, you need like 75 of them.
Jeez.
I don't think we're gonna max out our armors, but we're gonna get some defense.
Wait, Netflix is making a bunch of movies based on Settlers of Catan, the board game?
That I did not know about. Netflix loves to make everything though. Throw it at the
Yeah,
wall!
they
I
acquired the
said.
rights to a film and TV series based on Settlers of Catan.
Either it'll be like super serious or it'll be like Jumanji or Minecraft, where it's like the game is meta or whatever.
I don't know, like, it's just so stupid.
They love making stuff. They've added a bunch of J and K dramas lately, by the way.
Which is nice. I mean, I'm still not gonna get Netflix as fuck them, but
I don't think that do you like dramas? I thought you weren't a big fan of them.
depends on how much drama there is in it. Like, is it stupid drama of like, oh, this could have been easily avoided by just, you know, a conversation, or
It runs the
things
gamut.
like that?
Yeah, the one that I watched recently is very good. I talked about it on stream as well.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one
Learning
sounded
to
neat.
Love. Yeah, I finally finished it. It is definitely not schlock. It's very good. Ah, my body.
Well, anyone looking forward to Subnautica 2, just stop.
Yeah. There's a lot
They're
of drama.
committed to being
because
an
of
AI first company.
Yeah, like a bunch of the developers quit or were fired because of the new board of directors wanting to go AI first. It's all very avoidable. Also, I think like had they released there was something I read where if they had released their game on time, which it was supposed to be released this year or something, they would have had to give out bonuses to their teams, and instead they just like we're just gonna delay it, and then they laid off a bunch of people that were gonna get those bonuses, if I remember correctly.
Damn. I mean, that sounds right. I could believe it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I also saw that. I guess the rumor is that the next Xbox will cost about $1,200.
If there is one, man, like, what's the point of even making it anymore?
I don't know. Like, apparently, CEO of Microsoft has talked about that it will be an ultra premium hardware
Yeah,
and a high-end curated experience.
what if they're gonna go that route? Just make an Xbox PC, just a full-on Windows 11 Xbox PC,
It'd be nicer.
and make it not a piece of shit like the ROG Ally.
I know nothing of that thing other than it costs like $1,000, and I'm like, nah, I'm okay.
It's basically the regular ROG Ally, but it's got a button that allows you to go into Xbox mode. But the Xbox mode isn't really anything special. It's just an overlay that has like Xbox graphics and a kind of the like the blade system from the console. Otherwise, it's pretty negligible in its uniqueness.
So it's not worth the $1,000 price tag.
No, you could get the same experience.
When you could just buy a Steam Deck.
Well, yeah, you get. Most people are just saying get a Steam Deck. Personally, I want if I'm gonna buy one of those, I want the Lenovo. I forget what it's called. I want the Lenovo one though. But yeah, usually people are just saying just get the Steam Deck. I forgot I don't have
Steam Deck's a
earplugs
lot
on this.
cheaper.
Yeah, the ROG Ally is basically a Windows 11 laptop. It's not very gaming forward. And for $1,000, you could buy a Switch 2 for you and your mom.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could literally buy two. Like,
I don't know if you caught it earlier, Serlina, but I'm like on the fence about buying a Switch 2 for me and my mom for Christmas. Because I bought her, I bought her a Switch Lite a couple years ago, and she recently showed it to me, and it's worn out. It's like, yeah, she's played it a lot.
what games does she play?
Mostly Super Mario platformers. I got her the Nintendo subscription, so she plays a lot of the Game Boy and the Super Nintendo catalog. I also bought her like that Mickey Mouse Illusion Island game and
Yeah,
any Super Mario game that comes out I buy for her. Like one of my credit cards is tied to it, so I'm just like, if you see a game you want, just buy it. Like, it's fine. You're good. I think she's bought maybe 2 games. I think she bought she loves the arcade not Galaga. It's like another shooter, like Arachnoid, something like that. Arknoid?
Huh. Arkanoid?
Yeah, I think so. She bought like the DX remake version of that or whatever. She just likes those little arcade shooters that you don't have to think. You just shoot.
Right. Yeah, nothing like super heavy, but
Yeah. I'm surprised she never bought a Pac-Man game, because when I was a kid, she never really was interested in arcade games, but she was always down to play Miss Pac-Man, specifically Miss Pac-Man. And if there was like an arcade at the laundromat or something, she would play, and she'd get pretty far for like, you know, somebody that's not a gamer. I think like 5 or 6 levels in, something like that.
that's impressive as hell to me.
Yeah.
I can only get like 3 or 4, so like,
She always
so that's
enjoyed that.
impressive.
But if I wanted to play a game, she was like, "No, we gotta save money."
Yeah, that's the thing about being the parent versus being the kid.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you know, when I'm out at the theme parks and stuff, I can be like, I can buy myself food. There's no, oh, well, you know, there's food at home. Like, no. No, if I want a meal, I'm going to get a meal.
There's food
If
here.
I want to spend $12 on a burger, I can get a $12 burger. Like,
That's one of the things I love about that I moved back in with my parents. Is like I got more money to spend, and I could spoil them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
You know, I try not to bring up too much of my personal stuff, but I do pay most of the bills here. I make sure that if my mom needs money for groceries, or because I don't go out very much at all, but every weekend she'll go out with my brother. I'm usually asleep, and I'm like, "You guys need some money for groceries or to pick up food for yourselves or anything?" She's like, "No," and I'm just like putting money in her hand, like, "Just bring me change if there's change." Spoiler
Yeah.
alert: there's rarely change. My mom's so cheap.
just like when,
She
just like when you were a kid, and any time
Yeah.
she would hand you any money, it's like, no, there was no change. I don't know what you're talking about.
I swear that's the exact amount that it was needed.
Yeah, the exact.
Yeah.
I can show you the receipt. No, it's fine. I don't need to see the receipt.
Yeah, you gave me 20. It came out to exactly 20. I don't know how,
Just
but
enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to be somewhat quiet, but I also got my dad the same console emulator that I have,
Oh, that's fun.
nice.
so it's
Oh,
gonna be that's his Christmas present.
oh, that's very sweet. I did look it up before. I forgot to share it in the Discord, but the company I was thinking of was Ambernick. If you look up Ambernick, they also make a fleet of consoles that are like preloaded emulators. So if you're ever curious about looking for other ones, the Ambernick is the company that I knew of that sells a bunch of them.
Ambernick. Yeah, unfortunately, this console does not have Parasite Eve, but it did have that Digimon World. So I'm like, you know what, that makes up for it. I'm happy.
Yeah, I saw that you named your partner Ringo, and I was like, oh, Ringo.
Yeah, but for my baby, I could have gone for Gabumon, but I do like Agumon.
Were you there when Scott and I were talking about Gabumon? Were you listening or watching the stream when we were talking about Gabumon?
I've slept since then, so I probably was, but I just don't remember.
I was making a joke that the cartoon version, the dub, he sounds like a bottom, so he was just like being very sub in everything that he said. I can't remember exactly what I said, but the bit is like Gabumon's like, what? Oh, hey Matt, like choke me or some shit like that. He's very much just like the voice actor sounds like he's very submissive in the world of Digimon.
Oy. What is it?
One of these dudes is Akuma! What the hell are you doing? We're fighting a tempered engine ass. Why are you Akuma? He just did the he just Misatsuki this motherfucker.
I thought you just said Goomba. I'm like,
No,
wait, what?
Akuma, the bad guy from
Hakuna Matata.
Street Fighter.
Hakuna Matata.
Okay, I've seen the Ambernick ones.
When in doubt, Misatsu Child is one of my favorite memes. And it shows Akuma doing that floating tackle towards a child.
Yeah, the Ambernicks look neat. What was the one that... There's one that I've been watching someone review, and
Is it
they said it's
Amber or Ember?
Amber, A-M?
Amber.
Alpha Mary.
No, it's ANBERNIC. I googled it and found it.
Is it A-N? I thought it was A-M. Alpha Mary, not Alpha November.
Oh, the website's ANB
Weird.
or Ambernick.
I might be having that thing where like the Bearstein Bears are actually the Bearstein Bears or whatever.
Can
Yeah.
you send me the link, please? I want to see.
Yeah.
Please. Juicy.
There's. I'll just put in gaming.
Whichever works.
That way, everyone else can also see it.
Yeah.
There's that one. And
Oh,
then,
Amber. I thought it was Amber.
Yeah, I thought it was
That's what threw me off.
yeah, A.
so
You know what I'm realizing? I kept spelling Amber, but I was in my head. I knew it was. You know what? That you just follow the link. I'm real stupid.
So the second one that I'm posting is the one that I've been watching a guy review, and he said it's been really, really good. The AYN Thor.
Oh, the Thor is real popular right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's got
relatively new.
if you do the highest tier, it's got 16 gigs of RAM and a terabyte of memory.
It's also the price
it's-
of a gaming PC.
It's about $400.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought like the 16 gig with the 2 terabytes of
$429.
memory was like $600. No.
It's 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte for $429.
I really
Um,
wish that these would give you like a list of games on these things.
Well, they don't have games on them.
The ones I've seen before do, because I bought my mom one and it was definitely loaded with
Yeah,
games.
because a lot of like the Embernicks and stuff don't, because technically ROMs aren't legal, but the emulators are.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they can give you a list of games because they'd probably get in trouble legally if they did.
Yeah. Because that's why most places will be like, we can't tell you, or we can't put ROMs on it. We can just tell you how to install them.
But they do.
Some of them do.
I think I've only ever
I know
bought
the
one
Thor
that
does
wasn't
not.
preloaded. Yeah, because the Thor is
Um,
it's definitely a gaming hardware first. Like you can do
Yeah, like all the
than
flash cards.
emulations.
Yeah, the flash cards I've also bought have never had ROMs installed already.
Yeah, the console that I have has my. I was mostly looking for, praying that they would have some old games that my dad used to play during the old PlayStation 1 era, and thankfully it has like the classic Tomb Raider on it.
Yeah, we're
And
actually
also like Need for Speed.
we just decided that Tomb Raider is going to be the Game Club game of the month. If your dad wants to join the conversation, we're going to be playing Tomb Raider. I'm joking.
I don't. Well, here's the-
Joking.
you know, I know you are, but even if you were serious, I don't think he would join because you guys are very hard potty mouths.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he would not like that.
Well,
He would appreciate the talk, but not the language.
Yeah, it looks like the Embernicks also do not come with games on them.
I bought mine like at the very start of COVID, and it came with games. I guess that's changed since then. It's been a while.
Yeah, because it doesn't mention it. It just says support users to download the related format games.
How do you get new games onto those like little teeny tiny micro SD cards? Anyways, I can't.
So you're gonna need a site to download emulate or ROMs. I can give you that.
Okay.
Then what you're gonna need is an SD card writer.
Okay.
So you can go to like Walmart, Target, Best Buy. They're like between $20 to $60.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then once you have one of those, like for a basic one, they're like that price. I ended up with an overkill one, but then you can just pop them on there. Like you unzip the drive or the ROMs from, because they come as zip files. Unzip them and then just pop them on there.
What website? Because I want to look for Parasite Eve.
Vim's World.
Would you be willing to send me a link?
Yeah. Or
Possibly.
Vim's Lair, sorry.
Wait, I think I might. Wait, I think I still have that on my
So bright.
bookmark. Open your eyes. Yeah, oh yeah. I got Vims.net. Vims.net.
Yep,
Programming the
that's
classics. Yep, I got it on. I got it on my bookmark. Okay, I'll look into that later on.
Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
get
because you'll just
the
download
armor
from there,
shoes.
and then that's about it.
Okay. Actually, no. Let me. I'm gonna see if they have Parasite Eve first.
They
I'm sure
should.
they
I think
do.
they have literally every PS1 game. I have the entire Game Boy Advance library downloaded on my ROM file, so that I can play
They
literally any
do.
GBA game. I think they have Parasite Eve 2 as well.
Yeah, they got Parasite Eve 2. They got they got Parasite Eve 1 Japanese and English.
Pero
Then they got
sector.
Parasite Eve 2. They got Parasite Eve 2 in more languages than the first one did. And then
Yeah,
apparently they got a Parasite Eve special CD-ROM in Japanese.
Pero sector.
yeah. I don't know what that one was.
I don't know. Interesting. Cool.
So yeah,
Just gonna use all of them to make this.
So I just need to get an SD reader thingy. I'll have to look into that at some point.
yeah. It just plugs into the computer to let the and plugs into the or you pop the SD card into it and then it connects it to the computer.
I'll tell you that if you have a slot on your PC that already can read an SD card, then you have one built in. But if you don't have
Yeah,
one that does, then you have to buy an external one that plugs into a USB port.
Yeah. Some computers do. I know mine did not. I had to go buy one, and I ended up spending like $120 buying one because I bought, like I said, an overkill one. It does like every form of SD card or flash memory you could want.
Oh, look at you being all fancy schmancy.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that the cheaper ones would also work, so I was like,
Well, you know, it's always good to have it.
yeah, especially as I'm getting more into emulation and stuff like that. It's nice to have the overkill so that I have other options.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I also got my new emote. I'll put that in later on. She's holding a little dragon coffee mug.
Coffee.
Aw.
And then I'm just waiting for my new profile picture to finish. It's like a little stamp. It's really, really cute.
Please. Alright. I do not have fully maxed out defense, but we're gonna see how we do against this stupid, sexy Omega.
You'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Just don't picture him naked.
You'll
Oh,
just be
boy.
pinned down. You'll just get pinned down. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm gonna exit the call for a few minutes. I had to go do something. I'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be here. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Alyssa, I could really appreciate it if you would draw aggro.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
She did.
Alright, so I found a really good Japanese restaurant or place nearby. Or I mean, say nearby, it's like 45 minutes away. But they do like omu rice and
What is
some pretty good ramen.
You already been there?
Yeah, we went for lunch and dinner. Their curry sucks, but like their curry, it felt like, how should I put this?
Have some respect.
You know how
How
some companies will like water down soups and things like that in order to make it stretch farther?
Yeah. Oh no.
It was like that.
Oh,
So it was just
no!
like watery
no!
and flavorless curry, and I was just like, this sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Like, it just felt like they watered it down to make it last. But But the ramen was good. The
my body.
like chashu pork in it was some of the best I've ever had. We also tried to go to like a new Asian grocery store that opened up. Fuck that place.
Are they
like-
rude or is it just hard to navigate?
It opened up like 2 months ago, and there's still a line like 45 minutes out the door. And what they did, you know how in parking lots they have like if you go down an aisle, you come up the next aisle and snake through? Now they concreted off all of the ends of the aisle. So if there's no parking down the aisle, you have to make like a 4 or 5 point turn in order to turn around in the fucking thing without trying to hit someone else who's also in a giant line behind you, having to do the exact same thing. It's fucking stupid.
Real estate. Oh no! Okay, we're fine.
But yeah, I just don't get why it's so busy still. I'm like, it's a fucking grocery store, guys.
Weaves, probably.
Like I thought it'd be kind of cool, but like, I was just planning to go look around for a little bit, not stand outside for 45 minutes to then look around for a little bit and go, oh wow, like that's kind of neat. Maybe I'll buy this like random flavor of chips. Oh look, the line to check out's like 45 minutes long. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's probably just the novelty of it. Or maybe they're like legitimately good and they have like limited quantities of stuff. But I would assume it's just because it's
I don't
new.
know.
People want to get the Asian stuff.
I guess I'm just so confused by why it's still so busy.
Ah! Move, move, move! Okay, we're fine. Oh, barely. I guess I should try to... Yeah, no. Power Clash. Are you leaving? No, okay, you're fine. Okay, Alyssa got the enmity. We have way too many bubbles up. There's no reason to have this many bubbles up. I need a timer to let me know when 30 seconds passes so that I can use my Pictomancer spells. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, somebody broke the... Okay, cool. I'm missing all my hits on this when it's standing still. Why am I like this? Fog of Ages. Whoop. Bird, jamber. This is bad! Okay, we're fine.
Ah, Sterling is back.
Whee!
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I should move. Roll. I'm fighting Omega. I'm going to go get more healing items before this next part. Because this could suck.
Time for a few quick reps.
I'm not carrying Paralyze anymore, so I don't know how I'm going to beat this Nursilla. We may just cart. Yeah. Maybe I should make a thunder bow gun so I can better go for the axle. Because the whole reason I'm farming Omega is for the axle, and I have to like break apart on its back. And I don't know if you've seen Omega before, but its back is not exactly in a very reachable location.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
No, what am I doing? I'm so stupid.
I'm annoyed by that. I'm supposed to believe that Atsu led Saito to her house when it's in the middle of a fucking field with one giant ass yellow tree there and a house surrounding it. Literally the only one in the entire area. Like he wasn't gonna figure that out on his own. Like,
You know what's funny? I was thinking the same thing, but as you travel, if you're like just looking at the house in the distance, you don't see the house at all. It's kind of amazing how well they camouflaged it. But yeah, if you're just like exploring, you'll probably stumble upon it. And who knows, Saito may
if he was really looking.
that's another thing to discuss is like
Yeah, whether it's
Atsu's
her
Atsu's
thinking
a
that-
child.
yeah.
He was gonna probably find them eventually. He was living in fucking Ezo. But it's like, it's a situation where she could believe that it's her fault that all that happened. So it's another layer of trauma for her. But yeah, if you do leave the house and like look back at it, it's camouflaged pretty well.
Even with the giant ash tree.
Yeah, because the tree, like from the angle of lower, you don't really see the tree too much. Also, just because you see a cool tree doesn't mean you go to it. I don't go to every tree site.
I don't know. If you're out in the middle of like a field,
If I'm walking
just
outside,
plain field, and there's one giant ass tree, I'd kind of be like, I'm gonna go over to the giant ass
if I'm
tree.
walking outside, the only thing I'm thinking is how soon I can get back to my desk so I can get back on the internet. I'm not worried about no goddamn trees. But I also didn't live in the 1600s Edo period or whatever.
Yeah, and you weren't specifically looking for people out and hiding.
Ah. I don't even know if Saito was looking for him either, because he might have just been hunting wolves.
Seems that way.
I think he was just hunting wolves.
I don't know. It seems like he was looking for them, but
Well, no,
because like he approached the kid
yeah,
and then
well,
had them lead them back, so that
he was just helping a child, I think. From what it's told in the story, like he was betrayed, quote unquote betrayed.
yeah, he thinks he was betrayed. I don't know the truth on that yet, but he believes he was, as far as
Well,
I am.
they tell you there.
I'm
it's
aware,
like,
and as far as Atsu.
he's like, you betrayed me, and they're like, you were raiding villages. He's like, that doesn't matter, because you know what matters is him and himself. The people he was hurting don't matter. What the fuck? Why am I carving? I don't want to carve. I'm gonna die to this stupid Nursilla. Okay, we're fine. I need to get all up in its booty hole. Oh, goodness. More
I
wolf.
can now dual wield katanas.
Oh my god. Come on, there you go. Alright. No, you idiot bugs. Okay, there we go. Must hit this. Yeah, we got it. Cool. I do not have any hot drinks. All right, cool. Or not cool. I mean, like, wait, way too cool. I don't understand how temperature puns work. I don't know
You say hot-
I don't know the thermostats of temperature jokes. Come on, come on, come on.
You say a hot drink, and now I really want some miso broth.
I want some
Sounds
coffee.
actually really good.
Hey.
I was like, do I want to go make some noise in the kitchen and wake up my parents? No, I don't think so.
Oh, gotta
I'll do
get.
it. I'll treat myself when it's nice and cold outside in the morning.
There you go. 2 wounds destroyed. You like
Uh.
that? You slut. Okay.
Cold places.
It's like in the 50s over here, early in the morning.
Whoa.
I mean, I guess technically here this week it should be starting to get around the 50s at night for like a week or two, and then we'll be back up to like the fucking hundreds.
Oh. Ah, my body.
My mind's telling me no. On my body.
Must survive. Alright, cool. Let's look at the enemy again.
Yes, I realized. God, I don't want to. I don't want to keep swapping between weapons.
You have to. You really have to, man.
I know, but I really don't want to. I like Tsushima's style swap better.
Yeah, well, thematically it makes more sense for Atsu this way because Jin was trained as a samurai and all the.
Well, yeah.
I was about to say something spoilery, but
Well,
I'm
I'm assuming she is not trained as a samurai.
no.
in any way,
I was
Oh.
about to go off on a tangent on something else.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she's just naturally talented from birth. She was always naturally talented to pick up weapons, but also all of her time in war, so she'd have to like grab weapons wherever she could and do whatever she needed to survive. So she is like, she's more, what do you call it? Suited
Resourceful?
for, yeah, resourceful. Like, oh, did I die? I didn't die.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just wish it feels clunky to me to swap weapons
Oh, you have no idea.
because like I have to like hit R2, like so it brings up the menu, and then hit the button and then hit R2 again in order to get rid of it.
Yeah. Remember when I said
And
part
it's,
of me
it's
lowering
that
the
second
difficulty
hitting
was-
R2. Yeah.
Yeah. It gets better with practice because you will be doing it a lot, especially in boss battles. But I don't think it ever is as smooth as they may have intended it to be.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the HP.
Like it's not a
count.
deal breaker, but it is one of those things that just gets annoying.
This could suck. Am I gonna die? I don't want to die. Oh wow, you missed me. Now you gotta kiss me.
Bottom.
Whoop. I was about to say fuck it, I'll get the enmity, but I think we are in the last area now? It looks like it. Okay. I need to go back to camp and I need to get a fucking hot drink. Whee. Crystal drink. There we go. And I should also grab a Maxu potion.
I'll sit tight here.
To me, my Jambird. I'm also gonna eat that bug. Why not?
Yes, I know. I have completed a bounty. Thank you. Yes, I am aware.
I'm gonna tell you something you may find interesting because of the way that I know that we play similarly. You may want to do all your bounties like all at once and then turn them in all at once. The bounty collector though has unique dialogue for every bounty that you complete, but he only says it if you bring them in one at a time.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so you may want to do that.
Because I've already killed like 2 of them at once. Because I was like, yeah, let me just go ahead and collect them all while
see, I know how your brain works. When I was doing it, I was like, when I was playing, I was like, I should make sure that those got this. He's probably gonna do that. I learned that on accident when I fucked up in the Oni area and did like 2 or 3 at once. But yeah, each one has. They're not like crazy, but if you want to experience them, you have to turn them in one at a time. Otherwise, he's just like, "You've been a busy bee, Atsu." And then he's like, "Yep."
It does kind of suck that he doesn't just automatically give you like, if you did 2, both of their unique dialogue or whatever.
Yeah. I was thinking you just turn them in one at a time, and he says it each one time, but no, you have to do it one at a time. Otherwise, it locks them out. Just a heads up, because I know how you play.
No, I appreciate it, because yes, I was literally like, yeah, let me go ahead and just grab all of them, turn them in at once.
Yeah. My body! Okay, we survived. Oh, there's the stupid, sexy... Okay, there you are. Cool.
These all dead people? Seems like they're all dead people. Well. Huh. Now that I think about it, I don't think it let me cut someone's door down in order to enter their house earlier. That's how I got into places and Ghost of Tsushima all the time. And I think the game won't let me in this one. It's kind of bullshit.
Not all doors will let you do that, but you definitely can cut through tatami doors. But not all of them. What's the reasoning? I don't know. Have I cut through
Some
the doors
are made
before
for
though?
more than tatami.
Yeah. It's bad. Get out of there.
I think the game also really wants me to use the spyglass thing, and I really don't want to.
It's useful. I use it a lot early on and then stopped for a while. Uh-oh, my tank died. Please come back, Alyssa. We need you.
See, my problem is I'm gonna be annoyed by all this crap of like, yeah, find the cemetery in the west of, and I'm like, I don't want that. Put a marker on my fucking map.
Markers are not a thing in Ghost of Tsushima.
I know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play the game.
Well, they were in Tsushima if you got some of the upgrade abilities, but
Did the fire thing not drop? Alright, I'll take it. Ooh. Merv missile. Oh, I forgot. It's gonna do like 5 or 6 in a row. To me, my bird! Oh, God! Oh, did I die? I think I died. God damn it, you fucking bastard. My first cart. Meow.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, Jamiko. Oh, it's Alma talking to me. Shut the fuck up, Alma. I thought it was Jamiko talking to me.
Time for a few quick reps.
Jamiko, I wish you were out there with me, but unfortunately I have to do the mechanics with these support NPCs. Also, I like outside of the event and grinding in Monster Hunter, I've been doing my 100 hunts for Great Sword, and I just went back to playing the Great Sword like I normally do, ignoring all the new stuff. And I'm like, I should really watch a YouTube video to learn the new stuff, because this is pointless if I don't do anything new. Fire! Fire bad! I wish you'd get out of the fucking corner. Oh.
Okay, I found a new annoying.
Oh my god, did
hate-
that one hit me? Oh, that's 2 cars to the same
Damn.
mechanic. Alright,
Why
what were you
is
saying?
everything tied to fucking R2?
Uh,
Like, too much shit is tied to R2. Because I'm trying to grapple onto this point, but it's not pulling up the thing, like the or the.
it might be a thing that you
the
pull
whole-
down, in which case you gotta stand still instead of jumping.
No, it's a tree. It's one of the
It's a
tree
tree.
limbs that you like swing across.
Because some of them I thought they were, and I kept jumping at it, and it actually was I had to bring down the limb to bring down a grapple point. Just keep that in mind for certain mountain sections.
Yeah. Now this one, the icon or the thing just wasn't popping up, and I kept pulling out my fucking sword and swapping weapons. I'm like, fucking hell. It was just getting annoying.
What the hell is this? Oh, I got a shield generator.
Because I've also had where I'm like trying to open a door and it's like, nope, changing weapons. Because you were just slightly far away from the door.
Glad I put this stupid shield up, 'cause you got all agitated at me. Now look at this. Larboard cannon! Okay, well, I'm on the right hand side, we're fine. No, no, wrong side, wrong side. Over here. We need to get this fucking thing out of this corner, man. Oh, great! He was gonna tackle out and I had my shield up, and then instead of tackling past me, he did a power clash, so now he's just in the corner more! Oh, it's just Banquet. Okay. Oh, my body! Oh, God! I'm dead again. Luckily, I have insurance, so the thing isn't over, but I got stuck in like 2-3 mechanics. Everything was going so smoothly until this ending. Still got hot drink. We were probably on pace to do my fastest time, and now we're back to 26 minutes. God damn it. No, don't do that.
You okay there?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like you're okay.
Well,
No.
fighting Omega. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're fine.
We're okay.
That RNG on it being the corner. Yeah, this. I don't know why it was stuck in the corner for so long. Oh, sweet. We got a broken leg. Please just die. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Get out of there.
Are you sure you're okay?
Get out of here.
That's enough.
Okay. Oh, just the life.
Are your teammates at least decent?
Seriously.
Well, it's the support hunters with AI. I would not play
Oh,
this with
okay.
regular people unless I knew them. knew the
Unless-
mechanics. Too many people
And
want
unless you had
carries.
Death Wish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's still the same. I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
it's the
'cause-
same hunt for sure. 10 seconds.
No, I meant that like people still
we did it.
are
Okay.
just looking for carries.
Yeah, I just don't trust people. I need to know that they know the hunt. Inoperative. Omega screw. Omega screw. Omega pedal. Omega pedal. Omega screw. Omega axle, I got one. So I need like 3 more or something. Oh, of course you'd be here. The ugliest man in Monster Hunter. Omega screw, Omega spring, Omega pedal, data, spring, pedal, lens. Okay, so I got 1 axle. But I did get some heavy spheres. So I can level up my armor a little bit. 28 minutes. Ugh. We're so close to having the fastest time. Now I had one of my slowest times. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Armor.
How can I serve?
How can I serve you? Put it in your butt, twin.
The fuck?
Spent too much time on TikTok. Alright, I gotta eat another meal because I lost insurance. I'll redo that. I really want to eat Azu's cuisine because I get extra carbs, but I need Dreamspell for the medic. Bring a butt twin.
Yeah.
I also love Saibao. Saibao's funny. You know what Saibao is, Scott?
No.
You shut your bitch ass up. It's an outrageously funny thing to blur out of nowhere. Yeah. But your butt twin. Oh, I should.
See you again, Hunter.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna try heavy bowgun. We're gonna see if I'm doing DPS anyway. I might as well see if I can survive it. Right? He's crying. I'm glad you like that. It's very funny. Why the fuck does my thunder gun have a dragon gem in it? Have I been fucking up this whole time? What?
Sure.
Oh, the level 3 has an extra thing in it. Alright. Go element. Alright, well, a little bit. Or maybe I should not have critical element. Maybe I should have guard up. That's probably the smarter thing to do, right? I need
Sure.
it. Yeah,
We'll say that.
I need it.
Yeah. We'll
Put
agree
it,
with you.
put it inside of me. All right.
That's the 2 people who are not playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the ones that know the most. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking
We play this game a million times. We know what we're doing.
Look, I don't even know. Should I put it in my butt twin? Yeah. I guess critical eye is something I can add. Is weakness exploit isn't a level 1 skill in this game, is it? No. That'd be absurd. Maybe I could just add a level of ballistics? Yeah, ballistics would be smart. Ballistics is smart. Remember when Luis was like sexually harassing Ashley in Resident Evil 4? He's like, "You've got great ballistics." He was looking at her tits. It's crazy what we did in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Ballistics. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try this shit. Oh, I should grab the right. I should carry ammo. Ammo would be good.
Ammo is normally helpful.
Look at how ugly this layout is. Ugh. Makes me sick. So why am I carrying bitter broth? Get rid of that. Alright. How do I... There it is. I don't need to carry traps or bombs. Charms. I should bring stupid sexy powder. There we go. This is the funnest part of Monster Hunter, is setting up all this horse shit. I don't need I don't need herbal medicines, and I don't need antidotes. Those could work. I should refill my potions. I should bring max potions. What else? Oh, hot drinks. I should bring hot drink. I really don't need to have these equipped. And I guess stick that up here. That's fine on its own. Alright. Is there anything else that I can bring to this fight that would be helpful? Yes. Where's that thing that lets me fly away? Farcaster. Alright, cool. Alright, that looks much better. And I've got the soul of the Pictomancer. Alright. Oakley dokley. Fill our ammo. And we are going to save a new set. This is Thunder Omega. Which is also what I call it when I fart real loud.
Yeah, that thunder in your Omega.
Thunder Omega. Alright, see how this shit goes.
Yes.
You said Thunder Omega?
Thunder Omega. Why do I keep going to SOS? Okay, here we go. I did all that work, but this may end up, like, I may end up quitting this immediately if I get hit a bunch. I just lose faith in the heavy bowgun.
Let's be on our way.
Wow, I do a shit ton of damage on critical hits. Why? Why did it send two fists at me?
Not even gonna say a word.
Oh, my body. Okay, we're fine. Apaciguate. Apaciguate, wey. Ah, cabrón. No me tocas. All right, we're fine.
You sure?
Avenge me!
I am gonna hop off for the night. I'm gonna get up a little early so I can do some grocery shopping. I'm having a sleepover tomorrow.
All right, don't forget to put in your
Nice.
butt, twin.
That'll be fun.
Oh,
Hmm.
God. Roll. Oh, wait, actually.
Alright.
All right, have a good night,
Have a
Sterling.
nice
Thanks for
night.
hanging out.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
You see how she left as soon as I started speaking Spanish? I'm just saying.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
Oh, never mind. That reminds me. They,
Ah!
the mariachi event did, like, for people that had birthdays,
Yeah.
they did, it was, a birthday song I hadn't actually heard in Spanish. Because normally I hear the generic, like, Cumpleaños Feliz.
Yeah.
But they did Las Mañanitas.
Yeah, it's the one that I sing for people's birthdays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
There, when
like
I
it's
where I finished,
the actual song.
yeah, there's more to it afterwards. I just sing the intro, but there's more to it that I don't.
Yeah, they did the full version.
Because it's like a if you do if the beautiful thing about mariachi music, right, is that it is it's from the rural side of Mexico, and so over the years stuff has come and gone, instruments have been added and removed. It all just depends on the era and the people involved. And Las Mañanitas is an old traditional song, and so if you were to like find every single lyric that you could for that song would be like 6 minutes long. But there are
Yeah.
there are certain lyrics that are kind of known and accepted. So if you do those, it's usually like a 3.5 minute song. It's not too
I was gonna say it
bad.
was about a 3.5, 4 minute song. Yeah. But it was just kind of interesting. 'Cause I'm like, oh, it sounded familiar, but I didn't realize that was the
Yep.
name of the song.
Yeah, Mañanitas. Literally, the first words of the song are "Estas son las mañanitas." These are the mañanitas. Yeah. I was a legit mariachi for a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I did not stick with it, and I did not really love the community that was here at the time. There was some bad people, and there's a lot of drama in some of the more
Oh,
popular
that
groups.
sucks.
Ah, bitch.
Hit you. Hey, shake it off. There, you're all set.
I'm not making a fire. Fuck you.
You hit the button.
Yeah. Like. God, I appreciate the effort for like, yeah, forge your sword and like cook the food and make a campfire and paint the shit. I'm like, nah, I don't care.
I don't know what causes it, but eventually the game stopped asking me to make food. Other stuff it still asked me to do, but food it stopped. I'm not entirely sure how or why. This is bad! Oh god! That almost killed me.
Hey, shake it off.
cast this Victo Manager spell. For shits and the giggles. Ooh,
Hey,
you're about to
okay.
tackle.
I gotta play a shamisen
That
song.
killed me and whoa! I thought it was only doing one tackle. It did 2 tackles. See how it is? All I wanted to do was throw a little healing item for my homeboys. I guess that's why I was punished.
I do enjoy the shamisen.
Shamisen. Look up their YouTube channel, and there are some spotlights on the shamisen player who like composed all that music. It's very interesting and entertaining.
I will definitely do that because, like, I legitimately love shamisen music. So
All right, I'm gonna get the stupid sexy aggro.
oh, I can increase Mitsubishi, but I don't really need to. Like, none of the trophies require me to upgrade any of this shit.
If you get really good at the combat, you won't need them. But if you're not planning on getting really good at the combat, you should probably upgrade those things. They will become very helpful later.
With like the blinding powder and shit.
Yes. Because they start sending, like, they begin sending, like, groups of very tough enemies to you.
I'm also playing on the easiest difficulty. So...
Oh, well then fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I thought you were at least doing normal. Normal.
Nah,
That game
fuck
is
that.
that game is hard.
I can believe that. Tsushima was too.
I did beat it on normal. I did all of the Oni section on hard. I did all of the first section and like the big plains area on hard. I did all of Oni on hard. It wasn't until I did the secret boss that I dropped it to normal.
Help is appreciated. I'll cover you.
Hey, that's still impressive.
Let's get the fuck out of here. You know what?
I wanna.
Fuck it. Oh my god, I'm going to die.
No, get clear.
It's going to tackle. Is it going to come at me again? No, okay. I got my own gun for you, you big metal bitch.
Too bad I can't go into photo mode probably during the while getting in and out of the hot springs.
Don't be a pervert.
What? She has a nice butt.
She has a butt.
It's a nice butt.
It's
I like it.
It's covered in scars and dirt.
Yeah? And? You say it like it's a bad thing. I mean, the dirt comes off in the hot springs, but scars just add character.
Am I? Oh, we're done with this area. All right, and it only took me 1 death, so that sucks.
That's not bad.
Let's go here. Up. And let's get our items back.
Have a nice hunt.
Bye, Jamico.
Better have counted.
I need to do more of my spells. I need to do at least one more so I have a Mog of the Ages ready for Nursilla. What? I thought it left. Oh wait, yeah, it did. We have to do this area twice.
Alright. Onryo Howl. Why do I care that you gave up?
Oh, I bet you
Will
weren't
kill you
expecting
anyway.
that. You big dumb metal bitch. Don't ignore me. Oh no! Oh shit! This is the one that explodes. Okay, we're fine.
Let's look for the key
We're
today.
fine. Oh. Will that hit? Did hit. Sick.
Wait, are we actually letting him go? I don't really feel like doing that. There we go. Yeah, he's not fucking escaping. That's not okay.
We're fine.
Can I get my arrow back? No. Damn.
Yeah, I did not want the HP penalty. Whoop! Come to me, my Jambird. Oh, I must get close because it's gonna fucking trigger the tackle if I'm too far away for too long. Alright. Let's do... Ah! It worked! Move! Do we get it? We got it. Cool. That was probably the easiest Nursilla I've ever done.
I guess what made it easy?
Paralysis ammo.
Ah.
Alright, what else do you got for us? Oh my god, that almost one-shot me. Are you doing a second tackle? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I am hanging on. You're fine. I would like to break the wound on your back.
I'll let that guy live.
Ow. Move, 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 move! Larboard. This means this side. Are you turning towards us? Oof. Oop. Bird! To me, my Jambird! I really want to break the wound on your back because I think that's where the axle is.
I thought you knew where the axle came from.
It's on its back, but I think the wound is where that spot is if I can break it.
Oh,
It's a guaranteed axle.
which is nice.
Yes.
Any lingering effects?
leaving now? Looks like you're leaving. Now I'm going to go back to camp. And I'm going to get some of my items back. Hopefully, when I return to the final area, you will not immediately kill me with some bullshit that I jump into. To me, my bird. Up, 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 up. Whee! All right. I don't care if Tashin from Stilled would like to offer me a meal. This is not the time for that. I need to get closer. There we go. Now we're starting to do some real damage. Oh, now you don't want to stay in the corner. Gotcha! Big dumb idiot. Yeah! Oh shit, can I break its back? I should have just taken the easy damage. My hubris! Oof. Oh shit. Power Clash. I got the enmity. I don't want the enmity. Must get the hell out of here. Oh man, I wanted to break that thing and get the shield. Alright, I lost the enmity. Perfecto. Starboard cannon, I think it's either side. Oh god.
What is this, freaking Leviathan?
If I can get the enmity from you, I will, so that you can heal. Ow. To me, my bird. It sounds like the singer saying, "Eat some acorns!"
I mean, maybe they are.
Maybe.
Maybe they really want you to eat some acorns.
Yeah. Maybe they're not. Maybe I can go fuck myself. That's a reference to The Departed.
Spotted. Right. It's half the amount of times I need to use that
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die! Bird, to me. We're fine. I didn't panic even once.
Nope, not even once.
Oh no! Why? Why now? To me, my bird. Oh, that killed me. I hate that thing, man. And a cranberry juice, exactly. Alright. It's almost dead. Yeah. Thank you, Alma. Don't fucking patronize me, Alma. I'm a dude that can't handle compliments after I lose. Like, just let me wallow. Don't fucking try to cheer me up. I'll cheer up when I get better and I win. I also didn't like that, especially in a sport. Yeah, it's like, it just bothers me, man. It's like, no, I didn't practice enough, or I made the wrong choice, or just let me. There's a. It's actually from a comedy podcast, but it's legitimately good info, which is
Let's up the pace.
acknowledge the mistake, live in the mistake, let the mistake make you better. I think that's legitimately good advice.
Thanks for
Did Alyssa die? I think Alyssa died. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting on both my nuts? Alright, we're fine. Yeah, I'm hanging on.
This is horse poop.
No! Oh no, I'm gonna die again! Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. When it does these like multiple things in a row, I can't fucking handle it. Okay. Did that kill me? Is the hunt over? Oh, we have one. Okay. I think what I gotta do is I probably just gotta swap weapons at this point because the defense debuff from heavy bowgun is really fucking me over. So let's actually make a new loadout here and then bring out my friendship build so because I just need to survive. I don't need to do anything else.